Good morning, my catchers, and welcome back to another Eden, guys. We're doing update number, I think it's 25 this morning, guys. It is early today, guys. I'm not watching this live, though. I'm watching a recap because it was a little bit too early for me since I have a big day today. But we're doing Wanderers of the Abiding Night. So let's see what the game has in store for us today. I'm actually excited. Good old coffee, guys. My good friend this morning. So yeah, let's see what the game has to offer today. Since we're catching up to Japan, I'm expecting probably like new characters. Most likely new characters, and maybe like a campaign. That'd be great. We'll see. We'll see what's happening, guys. Yeah, we still need Silver and I still need to finish chapter 6, which we are almost. I would say almost maybe over. Yeah, I know we're taking a little bit of our time, guys. Just because I do want to make like a bite-sized episode, so that's why it's a little bit longer than I would like to. Also, yeah, we're busy with our lives, so it's kind of hard to throw some just like an hour's recording every day. But we're here, guys, today, so I shouldn't complain. Ooh.
グローバル版プロデューサーの小池です。
小池です。
いつもアナザーアイデアを聞いていただきありがとうございます。本日の生放送では1年間かけて配信し、先日完結した外資、甘より少女とクオンノーズのグランドフィナーレとなる新たな外伝についての放送です。詳細はこの後の生放送をお楽しみにしていただければと思います。また、先日公開したプロデューサーレターにて発表いたしましたが、アナザーアイデングローバル版は今後日本版と同時リリースで最新コンテンツを配信できるようにしていきたいと考えています。
That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool.
日本版から数ヶ月程度遅れる形で最新コンテンツを配信してきました。皆様からも配信当初から日本版と一緒のタイミングで最新コンテンツをプレイしたいというご意見をいただいておりました。
Well, I would love that too. So
グローバル版のユーザーと日本版のユーザーが
combine the two people together, make us stronger.
出会う関連をご提供したいと考え、日本版の運営チームと含めて時間をかけて協議を重ね、実現に向けて準備をしております。具体的に日本版のアップデートに完全に追いつくタイミングは今後改めてご案内させていただきますので、お楽しみにしていただければと思います。
Great stuff.
まずは日本版に追いつくためにアップデート頻度が今月以降増えますので、多くの最新コンテンツをお楽しみいただきます。日本版に追いつくにあたり、グローバル版をお褒めいただいている皆さんがより遊びやすくなるよう、追いつくまでの間、育成や
catching up campaign. Nice.
できるようなブーストキャンペーンを開催を予定しております。また、お待たせしているグローバル版独自の商品についても、ブーストキャンペーンの一環として、よりゲームが遊びやすくなるような商品を提供できるよう準備を進めております。今回、4月からアップデート回数が増えるにあたり、日本版に追いつくことを早めに皆様にご案内させていただきましたが、皆様から頂戴している様々なご意見を踏まえ、ブーストキャンペーンや今後の方針につきましては、随時ご案内させていただきます。
Okay.
なお、いくつかご意見をいただいているグローバル版独自仕様の動画広告視聴など、すでに実装されている各機能につきましては、日本版同時アップデートの後も廃止される予定はありません。また、グローバル版の周年イベントにつきまして、これまでリリースしていた先行キャラクターにつきましては、先行配信という形が変更になる可能性がありますが、グローバル版の周年というとてもめでたいイベントにつきましては、今後も日本版のユーザーも巻き込んで、全世界で同時に盛り上がれるようなものにしていければと思っています。アナザーアイデンを通して世界中の皆様に新たな感動と驚きをお届けするため、開発チーム、運営チーム一丸となってアナザーアイデンとアナザーアイデングローバル版を盛り上げていくので、今後ともよろしくお願いいたします。それでは番組をお楽しみください。
Alright. I was expecting maybe a Switch version, but you know. Ah, good morning, Scott.
It's me. And it's you. Welcome to this edition of Another Eden Live. Quick bit of housekeeping. If you're very eagle-eyed, you might notice that I have a slightly different setup here. My camera is a little bit higher than it usually is. And I might be looking in different places than I usually am. Hopefully you won't notice that much of a difference. but my setup is slightly different than it used to be.
So I won't be able to chat, guys. Since like
and
I said, I
and
did
I
miss my
do-
window this morning. Shame on me, but I'm right
very,
here,
maybe
guys.
too bright. I am close to the lights, and I was working
I'm
tweaking
I'm
the
taking over my
lights,
work, actual work
beforehand,
for
before
covering
the
this for
stream
you guys. So
started,
you know, it's good stuff.
you know.
Good stuff.
But yeah, and somebody noticed that I haven't shaved. No, I didn't have time to shave today. You know, as Yakumo has taught us, sometimes those marketing professionals are just worked to the bone, and they don't have any time to do anything like take care of themselves, and they just wish that
I'm enjoying
tomorrow would never
Yakumo a
come.
lot, guys. Hopefully, you guys are also enjoying it.
Oh,
yeah.
Hey, welcome to another Eden
Hopefully,
Live. Did I
you
say
guys
that
this also
already?
sound better. That'd be
So
really
we're
great
here-
too.
We're here to talk about the next update, version 3.1.2. First, how are blink my eyes? I'm okay. It's all for fun. It's all just part of the meta marketing campaign that is marketing a character who's there in marketing. And if I say marketing again, I might explode. How is enough about me? How are all of you in the chat? It's good to see you all.
It makes me.
Zangor, Rise,
She
Melody,
sad a little bit, and I miss
Best
Scott's
Boy.
energy this morning.
Best boy is best boy. Adrian, Tariq, welcome all of you. Thank you so much for coming. We have a couple of really cool things. I have a couple of really cool things to share with you today.
All right, show us.
Including what's coming up in the 3.1.2 update. I think many of you already know a little bit about it. We'll talk about, we'll do a little bit of recap of everything up until now. Then we'll preview what's coming up in that update. As Kuika-san said, the finale of the Apocrypha.
I'm excited. I'm
the-
excited. I want to see what's
first
happening with
Apocrypha.
Nona. My
When
girl
it's going to
Nona.
come out, some of the settings, some of the music, and we actually have a little bit of a fun segment. We did not announce this yet, so I'm announcing it here for the first time. At the end of the stream, we're going to do a fun little voice acting segment with the Miglance Theater. So if you stick around until the end, you can help me choose the role.
I'm gonna say this, guys, but my dream,
and
a
watch
little
me
bit of
try
dream of
once
mine would be
again
to actually do
audition,
voice acting with Scott.
as a voice actor for.
He's
another
part of the
game.
reason
Guys,
why I'm doing the
you have
character
to
quest.
call me.
Big part is because I actually love the game and I
And
want
of
to share
course,
that
we'll
with
talk about
you.
some
But
exciting campaigns
that'd be
that
kind
we
of
have,
fun to do at one
coming
point.
up as well.
He's way better
Before
than
we
me.
get
He's
into
way better.
that,
So, but still, it'd be great for me. I would like
Let's
that.
get into the news. This is the key visual you might recognize. You've seen it a couple of times.
I love
but
it.
Every time we show it, it tends to have a slightly different.
The character to the left makes
slowly
me.
adding characters.
I
that are
Shulk's got a cool.
each of the apocrypha. Claude is here, Mariel is here, Orleia, Miyu, the whole gang. You might notice a new character there on the left. We'll get to that character in just a moment. But first,
Sesta. Ooh.
what is the question? Every time I do one of these live streams, what is the number one question everybody has
How are
about
you?
the next update?
Oh, when?
Chat?
When is it? If you're telling me it's tonight, I'm freaking out.
He puts his hand to his ear as if he can hear the chat. Release date. When is it? Update when? Release date when? Blah 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 blah. Yes, exactly. That is it. Here it is. 3.1.2 update releases July 14th.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, that is
I
this
got
week.
a lot of stone this week. Oh, Sesta, you're coming home, girl. Woo!
What do you think? Here we go. Let's go. And with that, why don't we add a little bit more hype to this? Watch a little trailer for the Apocrypha finale.
Oh man.
What is done is done. All of the time loops born in the vortex, created from my own sin. The sin that is. It all began in a distant future. A doomed people building a bridge to the past to preserve the future. And I am the missing piece. A dying wish for hope, twisted into living chaos.
Wow.
Sesta served are the god that gave
Oh.
Cesta life.
Oh,
Now, Cesta understands.
what hair?
Nona, you are Cesta's.
What?
Whatever fate we are born into, the future is what we make it. It's our choice. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'll make a future where you can find happiness. We were no mere coincidence, were we? It was all building up to this.
Oh,
There's gotta be
wow.
more than one ending to the story.
But
I'm not gonna let it end this way!
thank you for reaching out your hand. Now, I think I can do this on my own.
Oh.
It might
Okay.
not happen the first time, but no matter how many times it takes, this is the path I chose. So I'm done asking for you to remember me. Because I'll remember you. I'll remember everything. Even if...
Oh, nice.
even if you forget.
Nice. I guess Nona's getting a new form. Nice work. Wow. I'm getting a bit of teary eyes here. Wow.
Don't know if I got chills because my air
wow.
conditioner is on too strong, or
Wow.
the trailer. Either way, my hairs are standing up. on
Wow.
end.
Okay.
What
No,
do you think,
this was
gang?
really nice. Really, really nice. Wow.
If you're out there, if you're watching, we would love it if you give us a quick like, a subscribe, a bell click, if you could. That helps us to grow this audience, to continue to,
Yes.
to do things like this, and to plan bigger things like this. We really appreciate it. That is, of course, if you are not already.
I cannot
Let's
do it
get
more,
in
Scott.
real quick to the kind of backstory. Let's catch up. For anybody who hasn't gone through this all, The Wanderer in the Vortex composition was made up primarily of two parts. Part 1, we had the prologue, and then 3 episodes: The Road to Thunder, Fatum Argentari, and the King of Nevermore, followed by the
Wow, it's
Quest of
been a
Saint
long
Shades
time
and
since
Kingdom
we're
of
doing that.
Claire.
Wow.
And then Part 2 included the Seven Color Coalition, the Undiscovered Babylon,
Not my
and
favorite,
the
but yeah.
Breaking Dawn.
Yes.
Followed by the quest End of History, and finally the conclusion, the thing that will bring this time loop story full circle. Get it? Get it? Sorry, 'cause it's a story about time loops. And,
Yeah, we got it.
is Wanderer in the Binding Night.
Okay. I'm excited.
The kind of through line here has been the character Nona, of course.
Yeah.
So let's talk about Nona. Nona met Aldo, and through numerous adventures,
Nona is best
her
girl. There we
past
go. I said it.
was revealed. Feels like it was only yesterday. The princess of the kingdom of Coclea, a doomed homeland, plans within plans. Planception, one might say. Let's go over a brief synopsis of this episode, and as always, I'll do my dramatic voice acting. I got to get into character here for our little fun segment later on. A cyclical story that began from a single world has become a tempest that threatens all.
Okay. All right.
What awaits beyond the recurrent space-time is a future desperately seeking to return to the past in the true form of the White Knight. At this end of this winding, twisted path, a choice, a promise, and a wanderer.
End scene.
And scene.
There you go.
Of course, let's explore this a little more. We all know Nona. We've gotten to know her, especially through these episodes. Let's take a look at the
purple and blue.
new
Love that
setting
color
here.
scheme.
You saw it in a little bit of the key art, I think, earlier on, but we've got and also we put out some promotions for the stream using this art. But this is the warped Coclea. lots of purplish reds.
Yeah. That the castle to the left kind of remind me of the Bastion from Kingdom Hearts, which is good because that game was beautiful.
What are our thoughts?
It's very good.
I'm just gonna hang on this for a second. I realize that I'm kind of blazing through all of this content. We'll take a moment to
No, you're hype. You're hype. You're
breathe
hype.
in, breathe out, like subscribe. Breathe in, breathe out.
I'm subscribed already. All right, so let's talk. Oh, okay. Well, he was skipping it. The
Then
beach
we
to
also
the left
have
is kind
the
of neat.
sanctuary.
Beach to the left is kind of neat. To the right seems like a generic.
I'm intrigued by this little.
Lab.
I don't know if you can. I don't know how far my finger will go here. This little.
Ball.
I don't know, island. This mass of buildings on the screen on the left side. Of
Yeah, me too. That one looks suspicious. Like that one could actually be like a cool scene of like you have like thunders and like the characters looking up of like a giant thread. That seems to me like an endgame castle, guys. That seems to me like an endgame castle. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Character introduction. Let's see.
I think this is many of your favorite segments. This is where we talk about the new characters. And first, I think one you're all very excited about is
Nona.
Another style will arrive. The unforgotten goddess, Weaver of Fate.
She's
Nona,
cute.
voiced by Anna Devlin.
Not as simple
Nona
and catchy
will be
as her
able to
OG
get it.
design,
You
but
can
still
clear
good.
the epilogue, and Nona will rejoin you as another style. Now, there's a lot more to it than that, but that's what I can say right now. That's all I can say.
I'm calling it.
Clear the
She's gonna be the
epilogue.
goddess of time or
Nona
something
will
like that.
rejoin you.
She looks way too heavenly
Nona
as her
another
like
style.
as her design to just be Nona again.
Don't want to spoil anything else.
Yeah, she's beautiful, like white and blue, not too heavy.
I love the design.
Love the fact that she kept her leg tattoo. The leg tattoo.
Combat perspective, I'd be worried about tripping over a lot of them.
Her leg tattoo
But
is
I'm
a
sure
chef's
it's
kiss.
magically swept behind her in a very dramatic fashion all the time, so that you don't. Have
I
to
still
worry
like her
about
OG
tripping over.
design better. I don't know why. It's more like grounded in reality, but still beautiful.
You'd be floating in the air after all. True. Yeah, it's hard to trip when you're just floating. floating in air.
She seems like this seems to be like her final form, which is great.
Somebody who's not necessarily always floating in air is
Sesta.
Sesta. Rising from the depths, she hungers to embrace her destiny.
Yeah, no,
Voiced
that's
by Jodie Steele, a strange woman
those
who
legs,
suddenly
guys, and
appears
those leg
in a rock.
strap, white
She's
hair.
built differently.
She is built
Different from other organisms and
she's
can transform into a
her
giant wolf.
thickness.
Always bubbling with anger, she views those around her with suspicion, but she'll warm up to anybody who can get her to open up. She has some gaps in her worldly knowledge.
I'm gonna waste all of my stone for her.
let's
I
get
don't
to
care
know
if she's
Sesta
good or
a little
not.
bit, shall we?
20 stones. Take my money. Oh, beautiful.
Anger is Cesta's fire. Make Cesta wild.
Silver's gonna love voicing her character. Okay, so she's from the future. Good stuff. Okay.
Who wants a bite?
Oh, okay. All right. Wind zone. Wow.
Stop.
Okay.
Bite.
All right. Oh, wow. Okay.
Listen. These are the cries of the voiceless.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, wow.
Cesta did good.
Okay, I want her. She's
in
so
the
cool.
blinding night.
I think, yeah, I also love like
Unavoided.
North's theme
The
character.
cat beyond time and space.
And I think she has that. So yeah,
Cesta did good.
Sesta. Oh,
Good Cesta. Who would have thought that a story about a, let's say, little, maybe young woman in a red hood might have a relationship with a, let's call it, large wolf?
oh,
Who could have possibly seen?
oh my! I just made a
foreseen
connection. I'm
such
an
a
idiot.
circumstance?
Yeah, I'm an idiot.
Sesta, a wind/unit, and when conditions are met, her ability employs the Wind King stance at the start of battle. Those conditions, as you might have seen in the video, is if your front line is made up of 4 wind units, she deploys the stats.
Oh, okay.
The new buff Singular Focus increases physical damage based on her own max MP. Twin Blade Wolf consumes Divine Wolf to perform up to 5 specific skills learned in a row. We're going to get deeper into the weeds with that one for those of you who love the crunchiness of mechanics. Don't worry.
I do not,
is
but
up right around the corner. We'll dive into that.
I want
Starving Wolf, performed by Twin Blade Wolf, grants guaranteed critical with 35 times strength and pierces.
Damn. Wow. Oh yeah, Suzette. I'm gonna bring back Suzette and Melissa back in it. That's been a long time since I used them both. All right, Becky.
Stronk is correct.
Strong.
Let's get into Backy's battle tip, shall we? Build your front line with wind personality allies, as mentioned. The key is to keep hitting the normal attack variation Twin Blade Wolf. Here's why. When in the front line at battle start, deploy Wind King stance if 4 wind characters are in the front line. And under Wind King stance, you can stack Divine Wolf on user every turn start. Now let's talk about Twin Blade Wolf here. Twin Blade Wolf, you consume Divine Wolf and activate learned skills in a chain.
Okay.
Skill will stop if it hits an unlearned skill. But even if you haven't set a skill, it can activate so long as Sista has learned it.
Okay. We'll see what the learning her skill
skills
is.
will change when performed with Twin Blade Wolf or when in Wind King stance. See the effects when performed with Twin Blade Wolf when in Wind King stance listed in red. The skills activated by Twin Blade Wolf: Wolf Howl, then Fajin Slash, then Crusher Blow, then Sky Mirror, then Starving North. Wolf, again, we'll get into that in just a second. Wolf Howl will use the strongest of Wolf Howl, Howling Heart, and Howling Soul that you've
Okay.
learned. Howling Soul uses makes the user's power increases user's power by 100% intelligence and speed as well.
That's
by
freaking
100%,
OP.
and grants status immunity. When in Wind King stance, however, the whole party's power, basically same thing except for the entire party.
Wow. All right. All right. She's probably like not like a one button win everything, but still.
You want me to say enhanced every time for the Wind King for the stance? How about I just say
equal like damage?
like
All right,
that?
Melody, I'll do that.
I'm not your puppet, Church of AE Rosetta. I'm kidding. I love you.
All right,
All right, let's get into this.
All right, what is this?
As I said, we're gonna first talk about the kind of order of the attacks, what they normally are, and then what they are when activated with Twin Blade Wolf.
Okay.
All right, does that make sense? First, Fajin Slash. A slash attack on an enemy, strength times 4, and ignore target defenses. Under Twin Blade Wolf, I'm just gonna say or, and so I don't repeat Twin Blade Wolf, unless another Church of AE Rosetta, if you want me to read out the whole thing for you.
Wow. Okay, so
I'll
it's
do
pretty
that.
much just like a combo. You just
Under Twin Blade
pummeled the
Wolf,
enemy.
it becomes strength times 8, ignore target defenses, and inflict elemental break. Stacks 3 times. Crusher Blow, wind type slash attack on all enemies times 3. L attack strength times 4, and wind type resistance minus 50%. With the with the Twin Blade Wolf, that becomes on all enemies times 5, strength times 8.
So yeah, so
wind type
she's
resistance
definitely a
minus
unit you want like
100%.
in a full team of
Sky
one
Mirror,
unit.
user's
So.
physical damage increases based on max MP and critical damage plus 50%. Under Twin Blade Wolf, that increases to 100%.
Wonder how she fare under like
Starving Wolf,
AF.
wind type slash attack on a single enemy times 2. It's an XL attack with strength times 5 and guaranteed critical. Under Twin Blade Wolf, that is strength times 35, guaranteed critical as well, and Pierce Barrier. So I don't know if anybody wants to. I know that's a lot to digest. If anybody wants to
Wow.
take a screenshot here, of this kind of explanation brought to you by Baki. Go ahead,
Thank you,
I'll
Baki.
pose for the screenshot.
Wow.
Do I look this way? Does it look like I'm looking at the text if I look this way?
I'm reading on it, and it says, yeah, I should really definitely finish Sheep Fuzz character quest.
Moving right along.
And, yeah.
Here's a
Aim for
summary.
okay.
Aim for situations where Twin Blade Wolf can be used. If the front line has 4 wind characters, including Sesta included, of course, Twin Blade Wolf can be used from the first turn. If there is a wind character to cover for the buffs and debuffs not provided by Twin Blade Wolf, you can expect even greater damage. Wind type attack boost, slash attack resistance reduction, type attack boost, resistance reduction, all of that can help. And
Hifa,
speaking of all of
Kikyo, and
those
Tsukiya
things,
are
the
all
recommended party
3 characters
members
I enjoy.
include Yifa AS, Kikyo AS, and Tsukiya ES for
Beautiful character. Yes, I will bring her home, guys. She seems like my type of character. What can I say?
What do we think? That does it for Baki's battle tips. How are we? I'm not sure I understand what's going on.
I have a lot of stone, and I also have my ticket for her to come home.
I think I may have confused myself.
So yes.
Moving right along to a new mechanic,
Ooh.
new story element, tactical battle. Tactical battle content where you organize multiple parties or units to fight against enemies on the field.
I was not expecting
You
that.
Use your units tactically. All characters that have appeared in the Apocrypha are present. Aim for victory by making full use of the tactical battle exclusive skill blitzes and unified strikes performed in cooperation with your allies.
Neat. Hopefully, they're not going to abandon the mechanic
Here's
like
some of the features
Twisted
here that
Maze.
you have special skills.
Because Twisted
in
Maze
this
is
mechanic.
good
You've
on
got special
paper,
skills
but
that can
not
only be used by
good, and
characters
it
from
takes
the
way too long.
Apocrypha. You fill up the gauge to use them. Blitzes can be used when characters from the Apocrypha are included in your party. And you've got conversations. You can view special conversations between characters, and you can enjoy brand new conversations if you mix and match some never before seen combinations. We have our helpers here, and even if you don't own any of the Apocrypha characters, they will participate in the tactical battle as helpers.
Nice.
Let's just take a... Why don't we, rather than me try to explain it, take a little look of what this looks like.
Let's do it. Okay, so you move around on a grid. Ride the lightning. We need more of those little animation. Don't push yourself towards Orlea. I'll try. But this is one fight I don't want to lose. It was thanks to Nona I was able to know my grandpapa's future. A true feeling. Okay. Well then, you have my full support. Oh man. Oh, he's hitting on her. That's so cool.
I need more conversations between Sesta and Yakumo.
Yeah, and Kumo.
Sesta and anybody, really. And Yakumo and anybody, really.
Yeah, both of them are starting to be my favorite character.
Someone's gonna make a video of all the interactions. We'll see. We've got, in addition to the new environments and to these new mechanics, you have probably heard already. We've got some new music. The first track, I'm gonna let you preview some of the music here. You heard some of it already, but we'll preview it again. We'll give it a good listen. First, we have for the Wanderer and the Binding Night boss battle track, Tragic Horizon by Shigeki Hayashi of the Right Flyer Studios sound team. And then following that, you'll hear Inherited Tactics.
Okay.
This is the tactical battle track.
Hopefully it's a good track.
Also by Shigeki Hayashi of the Right Flyer Studios sound team. Let's listen in.
What's that icon on the top, by the way? How suspicious. It's alright. You know what? It's alright. It's good. It's good, it's good, it's good. Oh, this is better. Oh, yeah, no, this hits the spot. This is good shit.
Daft Man, I also would like some Cake Zone. That sounds like a good zone to deploy.
Yeah.
In order to start all of this, you'll have to clear the end of history. We told you, I believe, in some of the promotional social media posts
It's
we
getting there.
put out there that you're gonna want to clear episodes 1 through 6. You'll have to clear the end of history to start this content. The end of history opens up after clearing Apocrypha chapters 4 through 6.
It's getting there. It's getting good,
I have
guys.
another little surprise
Oh,
for everyone. I'm
Merch?
not sure. I saw, every time I do one of these streams, I always see everybody predict what's going to happen. Obviously, these predictions will get less and less accurate as the global version begins to catch up.
I do enjoy surprises.
With the Japanese version. I'm not sure I saw anybody predict this one yet. But we have a new character, another character, that's going to arrive in version 3.1.2. I wonder if any of you might be onto it.
Who could that be? It's
I think
probably
some
Yes
of you-
Tuva.
Some of you might.
It's
Some of
probably
you
Yes
might
Tuva.
actually be onto it.
All right, let's see what she looks
yeah,
like.
that's
Oh,
it. It's the imperishable queen of Deathly Shades herself. Extra style Tuva, voiced by Carrie Gooderson. A witch of indeterminate age, a rare necromancer. She takes control of skeletons and dead
Tuva
bodies.
was my
She has a pallid
OG.
complexion and
She was
languid
such a cool
language.
character
She
and
likes
has a
to
cool
name the
storyline.
gods she summons, though the names she gives them can be unusual. How do we feel about ES?
Oh man, I'm happy. I actually think that that design is is way better than her kind
How
of
do
like
we
her
feel
bride
about
costume. Just it looks like I said, it looks more
Although
like
ES2
JRPG traditional, beautiful. Oh,
I made my vow. Till death do us part.
the day of the dead. What's that? I don't know. Although you should know this, you dumb dumb. Oh, armor, of course.
How's this?
Paladin Queen. Ooh. Gain shield at the end of the turn. Oh, shade character.
Gather shadows, for the bell doth toll.
Oh,
Crawl out from your sacred abyss. Raise the ritual blade, call upon the light. shine upon the wicked a purifying light. Walk with them to eternal bliss. And into the dead of night. Another Eden.
I need
A
her
cat beyond
so
time
much.
and space.
So much. I want her.
Seeing Tuva lined up with Aldo, Cyrus, and Amy
Brings back old school
a
memory.
bit nostalgic for me personally.
Yeah.
Because Tuva was, I think maybe one of my first. It was either my first or my second 5-star character, and so
For me, she's
carried
up there,
me
top
through-
5.
in terms of DPS. Carried me through much of the early. Still, I think even on one of our recent streams when I did a banner pull, I think I got another 5-star tuna. It was a duplication.
Tuba is an amazing character. The problem is
Some
she was old.
Some shade. This is the second praying character
After
to
Mariel
the
ES,
ESs.
basically.
After Mariel ES, her skill that activates
I'm
praying
shipping for
grants the
Goth
new
Girl,
link
so.
effect to all party members. Allies who are granted link will gain an additional shade type attack based on their equipped weapon type, and the amount and duration of buffs on shadow allies are increased.
Oh,
I wonder
no.
if you can think of any shadow allies this might help.
I don't know. A vampire lady, maybe?
And with the introduction of a new character, it's time once again for Backy's Battle Tips. Yep, we're back again.
Okay,
Back
so
to
she's
Backy's.
a supporter.
Back to back Backy's Battle Tips. Hold on. Back to back Backy's Battle Tips. This isn't the first time. This is not the first time we had back to back Backy's Battle Tips. So you could say that back to back Backy's Battle Tips are back.
Wow. When ally attack, shade type, additional attack. Alright, so she can change your main attack to shade, which is great.
Well, shall we keep this moving?
Wow, she seems like a good supporter.
Tuva-
Not as strong as
so
the other
here
one,
are the
but
battle tips for Tuva ES.
good
She is
supporter.
a shade type specialized supporter, both offensive and defensive. Activate praying to grant the new link effect. A versatile character who can buff her allies even while dealing damage herself. Paladin Queen, it's preemptive, begin praying for 3 turns and grant link to all party members, and restore hit points by 50%, magic points by 10%.
Good.
Praying effects. All party members' damage taken is reduced by 50%. With praying active, grants link to all party members for 3 turns. Restore, once again, 50% HP, 10% MP, and change into Banshee state, which means you become less likely to be targeted by enemies. Important for praying, if you'll remember, with Mariel ES's battle tips.
Yeah.
The effective link. When ally attacks, shade type additional attack. The additional attack change based on the weapon type of the attack.
Okay. Wow. Okay. I want her too. Oh,
Part 2.
her
She
pose
can
is so
provide
cute.
support besides praying and link. She has skills that are more effective on shadow allies. So you'll want to use shadow and shade type allies to get the strongest boosts.
Wow. Okay.
First, Abyssal Prowess, party power plus 50%, intelligence plus 50%, and all weapon type damage plus 50% for 3 turns. This is increased. The buff effect and turn duration is increased for shadow allies by 2%. I mean, by times 2, not 2%. Eclipse Faith, status immunity to all party members twice, 2 times, and restore all statuses. Cyclone Wind immunity to shadow allies.
Nice.
Part 3, leave the attacking to others, and let her support them. Ify and Yakumo are both strong shade-type allies. Make
Yes.
the division of roles clear between Tuva ES and especially Ify, and strengthen the party in all aspects. Deep Torrent, a preemptive water-type blunt attack on all enemies, that's S, and inflict poison and pain, persistent, ignore target resistance, and damage is increased below 80% HP.
Wow.
Times 5. Then Ringing Knight. Shade type blunt attack on a single enemy, XL, and inflict elemental break, shade, 3 stacks, and party's critical rate plus 100%, and magic critical rate plus 100%, 3 moves.
Wow.
And damage increased when target is poisoned
Okay.
or pained, times 4. Critical damage plus 50% for shadow allies for 3 turns.
I'm gonna need to make a
Women
shadow
lunatic,
team.
Increase strength times 2, and gain shield equal 25% of max. OP. Whew.
Tuva, if and Yakumo on the same team is gonna pummel everything. Yeah.
Some water after that.
Damn.
To summarize, Tuva ES. Build a party with Shade type and Shadow allies to maximize her buffs. Her skills are mostly support skills. Be patient until she's ready to fire. When she is ready, use Ringing Knight to contribute to the party with big damage and bigger buffs. Recommended party members are Yakumo, must-have Shade type attacker, Ify, who can
Radius
protect
AS?
Tuva ES and cover her weak points, and Radius AS, a key defender to keep a Shade type party attack.
Fun. I'm gonna pull
Alright,
for her.
So that does it. That's everything you need to know for now
Here's my money.
about Tuva ES. Thoughts?
She's OP.
Who? Let's hear from the chat. Who are you most looking forward to? We've introduced. I mean, you'll get for completing the finale, AS Nona, but we've also got Sesta and
Sesta.
Tuva ES. Who are you all most looking forward to?
Sesta because she's new and
While you
new,
all are answering,
and Tuva I can
would,
actually like get her on as a side grade.
Beseech anybody who has not
I don't
already
know.
subscribed to this channel to please do so. It really does help us out a lot, and to like
both
this
actually
video.
both equally.
Maybe share it. Tell your friends about it.
I am telling my friend about it a lot. I'm making videos about the character quiz, guys.
A lot of Sesta fans out there.
Yes, this game deserves all the love.
Sesta did good.
Sesta did good indeed. All right, update.
Let's talk about some campaigns and some banners, shall we? So we've got Fateful Encounter, Wanderer in the Binding Night. The new character Sesta and Tuva's extra style will appear at 10%.
I'm gonna keep my
10%
ticket.
rate for 10th ally
I'm gonna keep my
on
ticket.
This banner. This is once again 3 times max. I believe all of these banners will be until August 13th at 2:59 p.m. UTC. I notice one is different. If I recall, that is correct. I will correct myself if that is not.
All right.
Then we have a one-time only Fateful
Tsubame is
Encounter
there.
Death Destruction series. One of these listed allies, Flam Lapis, Tsubame AS, Radius AS, and Eva, is guaranteed.
Amazing banners, guys.
Is
Honestly,
guaranteed
like,
for the 10th ally.
it's really a good banner for real. Powerful banner.
What do you think?
I hope
about that one?
Tsubame gets a manifest weapon, like a true manifest
I
weapon.
know that-
she needs more love.
I could use. I mean, especially after Baki just recommended her. I could certainly use Radius AS.
Radius S is broken.
Well, I don't know where I am with treatises. Her. Take a look. Want to get Flam Lapis? Flam Lapis has carried me through so much.
Flammelapis has been Flammelapis and Eva
Cannot,
and Tsubame. I actually like all those
cannot
4 characters
understate.
carried me through a lot of like hard content.
Then we have Fateful Encounter Extra Style series. So one of these listed extra style allies, Melina, Tsukiha, Nagi, Isuka, and Suzette, are guaranteed on the.
It's a
10th
good banner
ally
too,
for
actually.
this.
It's a good banner.
This is once again a one-time only.
Radius S is amazing. She made me kill a lot of like
Now
super
this
hard bosses.
next one, I must say, is rather interesting. It's a little bit of something we've never seen before. This next one. 2 times max Fateful Encounter Wind Force Special Edition, Sesta. You can encounter the following 3 characters at higher encounter rates on the 10th encounter. So we have Ifa AS at 7.5% and Science.
Interesting banner.
5%. And for the first time, we have a character at 15%. So Sesta will appear at a 15% rate on this banner. Once again, this is a 2 times.
I'm not gonna roll for her because the chance of getting the other 2 are really high. But yeah.
And that's not the only one. The other character that we
okay, guys,
today,
that banner is
we're
dope as
doing
fuck.
something quite
That
similar.
banner is really good, guys.
Fateful
Vote.
Encounter Shade Force.
Yo,
Special
that
Edition
banner is
Tuba
amazing.
ES. You can encounter the following 3 characters at higher encounter rates on the 10th encounter.
That-
Yakumo and Ify, each at 7.5%, and Tuva ES will appear at 15%. Once again, the 15% for Sesta and Tuva is unprecedented.
It's pretty good. 15% is pretty good.
Us here, we hope you'll.
Hopefully, guys, I'm
enjoy
still gonna make my
taking
videos where I eat
advantage
either a
of
cup of salt or some sweet sugary beverage. Hopefully, you guys enjoy those. I do not. Makes me salty.
I do have there is. I mean, that's probably, I think, what everybody's going to be most excited about, right?
Yeah.
But I do have one other banner. Just, I mean, it's just this. You know.
All right, we are getting a Star Dream encounter. Oh yeah.
Star Dream encounter.
All right, I know where I'm gonna spend my ticket. Finally, guys.
Encounter, and
oh
encounter
yeah.
one of your choice of all 5-star class Dream characters as of version 3.1.2, released on July 14th.
Now
by using
we'll see who I'm gonna pick, but it's probably one of the new characters in there.
Hey, that's the update that's coming out this Friday.
How interesting. All right, guys, spend your money. All right, if you have money, spend your money in the Star Dream encounter. Spend it. Spend it.
I already do that sort of thing.
Spend it.
You like it?
Spend the money. If you guys can spend the money, if you guys can.
Any thoughts?
More stones. Nice. Ooh,
gonna,
today's items
you gonna
increase.
pick up Palm with your Star Dream encounter. You know, look, I'm not here to judge anybody for their choices. Let's tell you what else we've got in store. We've got some campaigns. First, if you start the episode Wanderer in the Binding Night, you'll get 1,000 Chronostones. That's just starting. Just start it. Start the episode.
I will.
Get 1,000
I will, Scott. I will. Jesus.
That got to make sure to do so though between July 13th and August 13th of this month. And in addition to that, today's item will be increased to 100 Chronostones from 20 Chronostones. That will be from July 13th through July 25th. So let's summarize.
A lot of
On the July
update. A lot of
14th
update.
We've got the episode Wanderer in the Binding Night, which comes out. This will come with new ally Sesta and Tuva's extra style. Then we've got a whole bunch of banners, including 3x Max Faithful Encounter featuring Sesta and Tuva ES, 2x Match Faithful Encounter Wind Force Special Edition Sesta, 2x Max Faithful Encounter Shade Force Special Edition Tuva ES, 1-time only Star Dream Encounter, 1-time only Faithful
They're
Encounter.
being generous. I love every second of it.
Extra Style series. Whew. I'm gonna try to do that all in one breath next time. Today's item will be increased to 100 Chronostones. If you take advantage of it every day, you log in every day during the duration of that campaign. That's 1,200 Chronostones in total.
One pull. Just for the yin guys. Do it.
I mean, I'll just say we should go to karaoke sometime.
All right. Is that an invitation, Scott?
Start the episode Wanderer in the Binding Night and get 1,000 Chronostones. By the way, somebody else out there, we should also go to karaoke sometime. You know who you are. Okay, how are we? How are we feeling?
Hyped. I'm hyped.
That's what's coming up in the
right.
next update.
That was a good update. That was a good update.
14th. If you're out there, please like the video. Please subscribe to this channel. It really helps us out with all of the YouTube algorithm
Please do.
And helps us to grow our
Please
audience
do, guys.
for this game that we all love.
Yes.
Both playing and developing.
Favorite game ever. I mean, favorite game ever for real. Top 5. Top 10. Top 5. It's a fun game. I love it. I have over almost 2,000 hours on it. All right. So
now we're gonna do. For those of you who stuck around here to the very end, we have a little bit of a fun segment. My voice hasn't already been completely used up. I'm going to do a little bit of a theater performance for you all. We're going to play the game. Let's get into it. Here we are. Let's bring the music up here. Can you all hear that?
Beautiful song.
Can you hear my game music? How's the volume right?
It's a little bit loud. It's a little bit loud, yeah. Better.
Only Aldo, just for show purposes. Sound is very loud. Let me bring that down for you. Bring it down to about. How's that?
Better. It's better. All right, let's do some Megaland Castle. If you guys would like me to do that with Silver, please leave a comment down below. Even though we have
rehearsal,
a lot of content
we
to do.
tried this, and I actually wasn't able to get the sound to work at all during rehearsal. So apologies for starting out a little loud there. And thanks for helping me to tune the volume. All right, so today's performance. Yeah, do you feel like putting on a show?
I do.
Yes.
I do.
Yes, I do.
What are we going on?
Today's performance will be of Radiant Realm. Based on a legend, a certain village offers an annual sacrifice to pacify evil monsters.
Okay.
One year, the mayor's daughter was chosen as the sacrifice. The day before the ceremony, she prayed to be spared.
Okay, I like that. I do love those plays. I'm not gonna
chat,
lie.
I need you to help me cast this. We're gonna do this performance.
I really wish they added more. I know it's a lot of work for translation
nothing
purposes
super,
and all, but
I guess no like real official voting system or anything. But I want to hear from you. Who should play the role of girl to be sacrificed?
I would say Lukido.
We've got Premia, Lokido, Fulmina. I see mostly Lokido.
Wise choice, my friends. Wise choice.
Sacrifice Scott.
No.
Yeah. So Lokido looks like you have it. I'm sure you have my best interests here. I'm sure you guys are helping me to get
the best rating, right? Of course.
Next we have the mayor. We should play
Bertrand.
the role of the mayor.
Bertrand would be mayor for me.
Seti. Seti? CL? Bertrand? A little bit more mixed. Oh, a bunch of CLs here. Seti, CL, Seti, CL, CL. Bertrand. Wow, this feels a little even. CL, Seti. CL, Seti.
Bertrand is more merrily to me.
Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna ask one more time. I want you guys to answer again. This time only between CL and Seti. Who should I cast as the role of the mayor? CL or Seti? CL.
CL's gonna win. Come on.
Seti.
CL's gonna win.
Whoa, going fast. All right, I think I'm seeing CL. I think I'm seeing CL more here. Okay. Now for the divine being, which character should play the role of the divine being? Palm, Serene, Cyrus, Melina, Pom, Cyrus. Pom, Cyrus, Pom. Oh, this is going quite fast, and it looks very even. Pom, Cyrus, Pom, Serena, Pom, Melina, Serene, Pom. I feel like mostly Pom so far. Cyrus, Serene.
I mean, I would have put Melina because I adore her.
Evil
She's
teacher.
cute, but yeah, Melina.
You mean Serene? Cyrus, Pom, Cyrus, Pom, Melina, Cyrus. Oh wow, this looks very even. I feel like Palm has kind of
Palm's gonna win.
Though.
Palm's gonna be the
Seems
girl.
like most people have gone for Palm.
Yes. Let's do Palm, Scott. Come on, let's do Palm.
So we'll go with Palm. Okay, Villager A. Who is playing the role of Villager A?
Claude.
Chio.
Claude.
Claude, Chio. Looks like Chio mostly. Claude. Chio, Claude, Chio. I think Claude has some support. Claude has some support here, but I'm seeing Chio mostly.
Claude.
Right? I think Chio gets it there. Villager B will be played by
Azami. Or Amy. Amy would be good.
Azami.
Azami.
Azami looks like Azami has this one. And finally, this play will be narrated by
Elga. Or maybe Rovella.
Let's see, Leclerc, Rovella, Elga, Rovella, Rika, Leclerc.
Well, I'm just taking the time, guys. I'm just taking it. Don't worry about it.
Rika.
All right, Rovella.
Leclerc, Rika. Rovella, Rika.
I would say Rovella for
So
me.
was
He reminds me
thinking
of
Leclerc
Snake.
at first, but Rika has a lot of last-minute support here. I guess it's got to be Rika. I think Rika came back and got this one. So, how are we feeling about this? I know. Not everybody's got their first choice about this, but generally, are we okay? This looks right.
All right. Lukido Ciel Palm. Yeah, I like it. All right, let's do it, guys.
Now, I try to base the voices based off of the characters that they're playing
Lukido
or the
should be-
characters that they are. Performance
I'm
on Radiant
Lukido.
Realm will begin. Are your preparations complete?
Yes, they are.
They sure are. Shh.
I'm just enjoying the show.
Once upon a time, date unspecified, there was a village, supposedly, ruled by an evil monster.
All right.
The monster demanded an annual human sacrifice. The agreed day was drawing near. Oh no! It's full moon tomorrow. That monster's gonna show up. What'll we do?
I wish I
Are
was
you
on.
okay?
I wish I was on his level.
Aren't you kind of scared? Even I'm feeling a bit uneasy about this, to be honest. Listen, old man. I shall be no monster's sacrifice. I totally get it. It's not something anyone volunteered for. But there's no choice. Yup! Indeed. Sorry, what was that? I guess so. Yup!
That's good voice acting. Yup. It's like everyone's gonna die. Yep.
Are you really on board with what they're saying, old
Oh,
man?
She's like 12.
Sorry, but I'm kind of in the minority here. I can't do anything to help you. Then, I suppose this is how things must be. I'm so sorry. I don't normally do this, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to pray.
So beautiful.
Did I hear someone calling for help? What can the goddess of love do for you then, my dear? And who's this suspicious fellow? You wouldn't happen to be a god by any chance? That's right, sweetie. I'm the goddess who kindles love in lonely hearts. Oh, that could be my slogan.
Oh wow, okay, she has a little bit of that accent
Incredible.
there. Love it.
So prayers do get heard.
No.
In that case, how about a small miracle? Give me wings so that I may fly to paradise. I see. You need some love in your life, huh?
Well, no, he's way ahead of me with the voice
All
acting.
right, then. I know just what to do. We'll fly up into the skies together. Let love into your heart, and it will give you wings.
Red Bull gives you wings.
I appreciate it.
The Valley Country Girl, yeah. It is Rika.
The girl chosen to become a sacrifice fled on pure white wings to paradise.
I really do miss those plays, guys. Boo! Boo!
The reviews are in. Lokito's unique acting sure took the play down some rocky roads. CL isn't ever going to become mayor with that attitude. Palm really needs to learn the script. I guess she played a smaller part, but the reviews just glossing completely over Chio's
Yep.
like is interesting to me.
Yeah, it is. Yukino is in character. Everybody else is kind of like bad.
Okay, should we do one more? More?
Let's do one more.
Or shall we just do our little Discord after party?
Which time is, but it's okay.
One more.
The after parties are
Yep.
most of the time fun. All right, let's do let's do one more. Yep. Let's do one more, guys. Let's do one more.
Should we do the same play with a different cast or a different play?
I would say different play.
The horror story? I've forgotten which one is that.
There's a horror story.
It's been actually truly a long time. No, wait. We actually did though. I think we did Shivers in the Night on our the only other time that I did.
I don't think I was there though.
I think or the reading the theater on a live stream was not last Halloween, but the one before that. And I believe we did Shivers in the Night then. We did Shivers in the Night and Detective House and the Two Thunderbolts, I believe. The last two there. We did the second Detective.
They really need to add more.
Detective House and the Two Thunderbolts. I don't believe we did on stream Detective House and the Stolen Eye.
Let's do it. Yep. Let's do it.
But I mean, if nobody was here for that or nobody remembers that live stream, we could always replay it. What do you think? I'll just leave it up to you all. Which one of these stories?
I would go for Shiver of the Night again because I really don't remember. Or,
Battle.
The Detective could be fine too.
Or Marionette. Wait, which one is Marionette? Detective House second. Big Lance. Go get the cooking one. Maybe I'll go get more later.
Yeah, maybe you should.
If you guys like this segment, we can always do it again, and I could get some ones that I don't have.
Anything with you, Scott, we like. That's
yeah.
true.
No, I don't have them all. I'm realizing actually.
Someone's been slacking.
It looks like between here. Yep. It looks like between here we've got between Detective House and Battle for Midlands. So between those two, which one shall we do?
Battle for Midlands.
Midlands. I don't. Okay. There it goes. We'll do Midlands. Oh, let me read the setup. The long war between humans and beasts was about to be settled, once and for all. As the Midlands castle was about to fall, the king of humans and the king of beasts readied for the final battle. Alright. So first, playing the role of King Miglance is...
Miu. She is nobility. I would say Miu.
Miu? Miu, Otoha, Anan. Miu. Shannon.
I would say I would vote for Miyu.
Looks like, ooh, it's real close between Miyu and Shannon. I think Miyu has one more vote right now. Although some of these are I gotta see how many of these are doubles. Miyu, Miyu, Shannon, 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 Shannon. Miyu, Miyu. Yeah, I'm trying to find to weed out duplicate votes here. But I do.
Miyu, come on, she's an ability, guys. Or Kikyo. Kikyo would also
So
be nice
let's
too.
so anybody who voted for anybody else, no Zilvas here. It'll be between Miyu and Shannon. One more time, let's hear it. Try not to vote twice. Miyu or Shannon. Miyu, Shannon. Shannon. Miyu. Shannon. Shannon. Okay, I think Miyu, Shannon. Look, I'm just gonna go by this one page I got here. Where I'm finished taking votes at this point. See,
Miyu, come on, it's Miyu, come on.
Shannon. I think Shannon has it.
Or then
This
pick
time.
Shannon. Pick
Yeah,
Shannon.
Looking at what appear to be a few duplicates, although there are duplicates for. All right, you know what? This is too close to call. Too close to call here. I'm going to. Man, I don't have my wallet up here. I can't flip a coin. I'm just gonna do my own little flipping of something.
What's going on? What's going on?
We're going with Shannon.
All right. He did the heads or tail. All right, Shannon
I'm
it
gonna
is.
tie break on this one and go with
right.
Shannon. Next, sorry for that taking a little too long, everybody. Next, playing the role of the Beast King.
Twiggy. I vote for Twiggy.
You know, next time if it's that close again, I'll just do a poll. Suzette, Twiggy, Susie, Suzette, Twiggy, Susie, Twiggy, Susie. Okay, Suzette appears to have a pretty comfortable. lead here. I'm
Fine.
just gonna go
Suzette
ahead and
it
go with
is.
Suzette.
Uh,
Knight Errant.
No, or Aldo. Would be one of the two.
Who will be playing the role of Knight Errant? Nonold, Aldo, no. Annabelle. I think Nonold has this one.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, the role of Knight.
Sora, because I did her quests yesterday off
Amy,
camera.
Bruno, Sora, yeah.
Because I needed her for
Or
for
Noir.
Lukido's technique or whatever. So.
Sorry. Okay, this one looks fairly. Guess we're going with Sora. All right, we've got our cast. The performance of the Battle for Miglance will begin.
Let's
Are
do
your
it.
preparations complete?
Yes,
They are indeed.
yes, it is.
The final performance this night. Everybody, please make sure your cell phones are turned off. Kneel before the Beast Princess! I've come to take your kingdom, King Miglance! Don't underestimate us, Beast King. No matter how strong you get, us humans will fight with all our might until the end. Divine power, remove this evil! Take this shining light of justice! I'm not afraid of your flashy antics! Whoa, that was amazing. Is that the best you can do? Try as you might, you can't hope to overcome my shield of darkness. What is this? My powers have no effect. Attacking me is futile.
That's some good voice acting there.
What's more, I have absorbed the power of your attack and amplified it. That's the beauty of my special ability. Such a sinister feeling. I have never felt this kind of ill omen. I'll send you to the darkest pits. If you'll excuse me. Way to die.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. To risk your life for me. Oops, I'm dead. It's all in your hands now, Your Majesty. Cheerio. I guess I should have been giving a different accent for this one.
I just like grabs it.
Your knight shall return from the netherworld as my minion. Why isn't my necromancy working? Not yet. Don't you give up yet. Don't you waste the blood and tears of those fallen people. Come at me! Whatever you try,
This
it
is
won't work.
Shining Force
You
Tears
can't
FTs. I
defeat
love
the
it.
Beast Princess.
That's anime for you. It's
Is
cheesy.
it all over?
Looks like you could use some help. Here I am to save the day.
I don't know where that came from.
It
that's
just
the
did.
first thing I thought of
Love
when I
it.
decided to go with. You!
Haha, I'm the hero you need. You can save your admiration for after the battle.
God, I'll trust you. No, one more fool who wishes to experience despair and agony? Come, let me extinguish your life.
What's this anyway? Sacred sword? Crimson blade? Science is the thing that's gonna save us, not some antique. But it might make for an interesting research subject. I could refine it with the power of science.
So gimme! This is the power of humans. No, that didn't work either. Hold on. Exit stage. But I was just about to do something really cool.
I like that she's still there to the left.
Thank you,
Looking at
Mr.
the
Swordsman.
play.
Could I ask you for your name?
What a waste of time. I'd rather be back in my lab. Laters.
Bye, Nonol.
I think you did pretty well. Someday, I want you to be my knight in shining armor. Why is Suzette still there?
Love it.
Hey,
Good.
that was actually good.
All right.
Out to anybody who was trying to sabotage.
No, she become a real knight.
Sawyer's unusual pacing is the absolute worst. Suzette just rolled with the ad-libs. Nonold should just become a real knight. What?
I mean,
All
okay.
right.
So okay.
Well, that does it. If you enjoyed that, please let us know. We can maybe do that again in an upcoming one, perhaps one that I haven't done before. Let's move right back along. I'm just gonna keep my game.
All right, guys. I think that's gonna be it for today's update, which is great. It's been a long time, guys. Been a long update, but we like it.
Bring back up
I think it's almost over.
our background music here. As we've done with the last two streams, we're gonna do a little bit of a after party on Discord. I'm gonna do a little bit of cleaning up, I suppose, after turning
Shave.
off the lights and all of that. And then in a few minutes, I'm gonna go to the unofficial Another Eden Global Discord server. You could probably search for that if you'd like. And just have a little chat about all of everything that I covered today, or just about life in general.
It's a good Discord,
or
guys.
about,
If you were not on the
what you guys
Discord
up
yet,
to
please
this
go.
week.
It's an amazing community, you guys.
Feel
Everyone's so
free,
helpful and
to
friendly.
drop in and say hello and chat if you feel so inclined. But with that, that's going to do it for this stream. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you, Scott,
everybody,
for
coming
your
and
good
hanging
work.
out
We
today.
like what you do.
I really, really appreciate it. It was great to hang out with all of you. Yeah, one final plea, please, if you haven't
Like
already,
and subscribe, guys.
to the
Please
channel.
do it for me and
Like
for
this
Scott,
video,
for everybody,
do,
guys.
Do all the,
The
you know,
game
click
deserves
all
all
of
the
little
love,
things
a
around
lot of hard work.
that help us spread the
Yeah.
word about this game that we all love.
We do.
And until then, until the next time, I wish you all a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you all happen to be in the world. Bye.
All right, guys. Here's my little recap for today's stream. Yeah, Tuva and Salsa looks freaking amazing. Both characters look, character design wise, they look amazing and they look super fun to play and to like with it. Yeah, I'm actually excited to see the conclusion of the Wandering of the Biding Night. The conclusion. I really want to know what's gonna happen with Nona because you know what? I think Nona is a fun character and she fits well with Aldo. There's a couple of scenes that I really love, like her interaction. She really feels like fully fleshed out, and it's actually super great. Like I would probably ship her with Aldo at some point, just because like I think both of them have good chemistry, and I just like her in general. And I'm also excited for the two new Shade characters, guys. So that being said, guys, that's gonna be it for today's update, guys. Please make sure that you like and subscribe also my page, and we'll see you next time, guys, for the conclusion of that chapter and for some poll, guys. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.